So I realized something the other day, and I just got done doing a little bit more investigation on it. And I implore all of y'all to check this out because, well, maybe some people already have, but it's new to me. And I think it could be new to some other people. But look at a baseball pitcher, a football kicker, a quarterback, a bowler. So there's four. That's enough references. And notice that they all perform a Fibonacci sequence. And the closer we get to that accuracy, the better we become. Special teams, a football kicker, well, uses, his one's leg to perform the kick, and so when it's bent back and or come back, then it goes straight forward, boom, or follows through, I should say, just like a baseball pitcher when they throw, or bowler, when the bowler rolls the ball, the movement in the arm. But it's in that golden ratio, just like I'm certain that a lot of people have seen the picture with the woman in the ocean with really long hair, and she's doing hair flipping back. Well, all that, it's the golden ratio. Just like cereal boxes, for instance. Packaging uses a lot of the golden ratio building designs because it's very appealing to the eye. And what it comes down to is all fractals, and it's all a spiral universe. And the thing is that even though it's not a complete circle, it's not a 360, it's because it's elliptical, the pattern. Pardon me. That's the thing, is when you spiral, and that's why I say space-time is a spring. The fabric of space acts more like a spring rather than a string. Even if a string is essentially a linear version of a spring, and springs can work in a couple of ways. They can have their memory, and so they can just fling open, or they pull back, or the thing is that springs, well, they don't expand, and so that's where we have a problem. Well, they do expand just as much as they contract. Like under pressure, springs will expand. Well, under tension, the springs will expand. And under compression, the springs will shrink. And that's the thing about string theory, is that it's two-dimensional. Even though it speaks of 11 dimensions, at least by calling it string theory, it paints a little bit of a better picture. And see, what I'm doing is performing one of the characteristics of knowing a subject by explaining that and trying to, and well, backing it up, putting my own view on it that makes sense, because I've done my homework. And that, anyways, enough about me. the Fibonacci sequence. It's everywhere. Look at the, well, as I said, it's in our body movement. Happy holidays, y'all. That's my gift to you. Even though I'm just trying to save you some steps. I'm not saying that y'all couldn't get there on your own. But cheers.